Sagittarius, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as links to all my extended reads are in the description box below. Also, as my way of saying thank you to everyone who has supported my channel and for bringing this channel up to over 30k subscribers for just a couple of months. I'm giving away a couple of tarot decks and oracle decks such as these, and yeah, so this is my 333 giveaways. If you're interested to participate, the link on how to participate is also in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. All right, so let's go ahead and do your reading. And starting this year, we would spice up this reading a little bit. The first spread that I'll be doing will be on your current energies as well as your connection. And in the extended read, I'll be pulling out more cards to give us insights with regards to your person's current energies, as well as we'll pull more cards from the advice decks and the messages from the person that you're dealing with. All right? Those would give you more insights if this story resonates with you. All right? For the extended read, I'll be using a separate deck. All right, so let's go ahead and do your reading, Sagittarius. One more. And we're ready. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love, you have the Three of Wands, you have Death, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the Palace of Swords. You have the Queen of Coins, Seven of Coins, you have the Queen of Cups, and this Chariot. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Palace of Cups. All right. So Sagittarius, this connection that you have right now, I am getting that this is on a waiting mode. Waiting mode. It appears like there's been a confrontation, perhaps even a little bit more argumentative than usual, but I feel that you have spoken your piece. You have said everything you needed to say about this connection that may have led to a breakup, may have led to some sort of ending. You were truthful with your words. It's just a matter of how would the other person take it, or how did they take it, yeah? Because I can see that there's been an element here of definitely an ending. This could be you trying to talk things out after an ending with your person. You may have spoken something, and that but I feel that this is more of you having that conversation, a straightforward and honest conversation that may have been a little bit harsh for some, that may have led to an ending. And therefore, with this connection that I'm picking up right now, things have ended. The connection, or there has been a breakup. Yeah? And that now you are in a waiting mode right now. Perhaps you may have said something and waiting for the other person to respond, waiting for them to evaluate, waiting to see where they stand, how they can consider, or perhaps they are trying to consider your words, your thoughts, your idea about this connection that you have. Because it appears like, although I could see that it's probably for some a harsh conversation, I can see too that you have gained this level of subtleness in terms of dealing with your emotions. You may have said something out loud, but deep inside, you know, most often people would speak up out of being angry or out of emotional outbursts, yeah? But I feel that on your side, things have subsided, or things have been subtle in terms of emotions. This could probably be you taking the time off after that argument or after that conversation with your person. Because truly I could see that you have invested into this connection. At some point you've seen that this connection was worth working on, was worth nurturing. You took care of what are the things that are needed to be taken care of in this connection. Yeah, you allocated time, money, effort, energy into this. Yeah, there's been a lot of it. It's not just 1 or 2 days. There's been a lot of it, and now you're actually thinking through as well. I do see that the waiting on your side is more of waiting to see what would the other person decide, and based on their decision, you would see whether is it really worth moving things forward, or is this the final end for both of you, which is very mature. I feel the way you're dealing with it, this is very mature. There's an ending. You've said your piece. This could very well be for some, just a goodbye. But in addition to that, I could feel too that there is someone here who is waiting expectantly for some sort of a response from the other party to see if there is a valuable resolution to whatever you have opened up, to whatever you have laid on the table. Yeah. And I could see that it's probably you. You're thinking whether, based on your person's response, you would decide then. You would decide whether you want to move things forward or not. You're giving this person a little extra time to decide, a little extra time to make the right decision with regards to this connection. But I don't see you pushing things forward. You're waiting for this person to respond, primarily because, like I said, you have invested your time, you nurtured this connection, you love this person. Definitely, there was love here. But nevertheless, there is that decision that is needed to be made, especially after you have spoken your piece. And now you are left with thinking, depending on this person's response, depending on the subsequent actions that this person would show. That is when you would decide whether to move things forward or not. Regardless, you might even decide to move forward on your own, even if you love this person. Yeah, especially if they don't make the right decision for this connection on your perspective. Yeah. But you can see too that, very well, this person is, I could see that they are busy with work. This could be a person you're dealing with from afar, from a distance, or somebody that is not living with you right now. And this person is pretty much busy with other things, other responsibilities. I feel it's mostly work, mostly dealing with their pentacles, there are some financial aspects that this person is working on right now, that they are also trying to perhaps even starting a new business, starting something off. Starting, that means they're still building. They are not yet there. They are not yet billionaires, but rather, onto a spot where they could have stability. So this busyness, this responsibility that they are dealing with could also be important. So a scenario here could be, if you're long distance relationship, you might have mentioned to this person that in order for us to move forward together, somebody needs to relocate. But if this person has a job in another country, then how would that work? But you can see that this person is trying to consider whatever you've said. They're thinking about it from even the global perspective. They're thinking about from the perspective where There are no emotional biases. This person is also considering the logistics of things, I see. Okay? But on your side, I could feel that you love this person. You have love for this connection as well, and you want this. Especially you have put in effort into this. But nevertheless, you're very mature enough to realize that a love connection would only work if there are two people who would get into it and work on it. Yeah? Based on that, I do see that you've decided. I feel that for some of you, you may even have given this person an ultimatum that up to this time, if we can have a resolution of things, then we can move things forward. Otherwise, you may have your own plans and you're moving forward. Because I also see that you are also looking out for other opportunities everywhere else, yeah, which is not a bad thing. We're also open. We're always open for new things, especially if we are not in any form of exclusive relationship. Yeah, but this is how I see for you. Let's see. I'm going to be extending this reading if you're interested to follow me there. And if this resonates with you, in the extended, I'll pull in more cards from the other deck to give us more insights with regards to your person. Because as you can see, this person is in the verge of planning, considering whatever you've mentioned, whatever you've laid on the table. They're trying to consider that logistics and things like that. But we want to know more and get more insights on how they truly feel about this connection and where would this connection go. So we'll get more insights with that in the extended, as well as I'll pull more cards for advice on how you can deal with this type of situations, and more messages from the Twin Flames deck on what this person really wants to talk or to tell you. Okay, so if you want to follow me in the extended, the link is in the description box below. Otherwise, leave me comments and let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. And if this is Rory Potways, thank you for stopping by.